Hey guys, welcome back to I Have No Mouth, and yet I must scream. I don't got the lights on right now, so sorry if the green screen is intrusive or if you can still see it. It takes a long time to record these, and so the lights get really hot when I keep them on. But thank you very much for sticking with this series. If you're still watching, I'm enjoying this, and I was really worried that you guys wouldn't like it, but it seems a lot of you are sticking with it and really enjoying it. And that's awesome. Some fun facts. Am's voice is supposed to be by the author. I read that in the comments, hope it's true. But I thought that was neat if that's true. And about Ellen, some people were kind of confused about Ellen's fear. Like her torture chamber that's kind of like half a door closing and it's yellow. Well, she's scared of yellow, and her rape incident, she was raped in an elevator. And apparently they don't say this in the game, but in the short story, all the characters have sex with her also, so she's the only female character. It's pretty crappy. But anyway, like I said, thanks for sticking with this, because this is a hard game to record and edit because there's so many different ways to do everything, and there's a lot of wrong ways to do stuff, and I have to like, it's pretty tough to edit. But thanks for sticking with it. Anyway, let's continue on. We gotta play as Benny now. That was loud. It scared me. Alright, so I just did everything of Benny's and realized that it wasn't recording. So we get to do it again! It was recording, but this game is weird. Like I have to Alt
Benny,
Enter to shrink it down and then make it bigger again. It's an old game running DOS.
Well, I'm giving you now a chance to stoop to new lows, to give in to your bestial
it's okay.
desires.
Now we can roll through it.
I'll let you find some food to eat. I'll even repair your brain so that you can think normally again and savor the horror of your repast.
Alright.
This cavern isn't like any of the others Am has sent me to.
Shut up. Let's fall down here like some
Am.
derps. I guess I should say, like, I don't need to skip anything, but he can think.
I haven't eaten for months, but the smell of food cooking nearby only makes it hurt worse.
Yes. Very hungry, sir.
Impressive. Someone important must live here.
Yes, sir. Someone important. This is the chief.
Wita Fuma Piba.
Peeba.
I can't understand his language, but he seems to be welcoming me to the village.
Thank you very much. And so we need to look at the screen here with a big A on it.
Hey, ignore the newcomer. Gather the villagers at the altar tomorrow to choose a sacrifice. I have spoken.
And so Am is like the god of the village. And yeah, it's just, they have to sacrifice people. So there's
fruit
a fruit tree here.
It's been years since I've tasted real fruit. Am once coaxed me into marching across 1,000 miles of ice to reach a stockpile of canned peaches, only to discover that he didn't give me a can opener.
Shame. So there's some fruit here. You can take it, and you can swallow this fruit.
Hurts!
And you cough blood up. How weird is that? So let's take some fruit. And in the second cave over here, there's a family.
This looks like a, what did they used to call them? Single-parent household. Probably depend upon the generosity of the rest of the village. Friggin' welfare parasites.
Benny, you're so mean. So freaking mean. Let's take a look at these guys.
This woman looks half-starved, just like her son.
Uh-huh.
Fat chance of getting a decent meal out of either of them.
You're just here trying to get some food. So you give the fruit to the kid because they're starving. Even though the fruit's right outside and they can pick it themselves.
Thank you for food.
Yeah.
I am very hungry. Where can I get some food?
There is fruit in Food Cave. It comes from the trees.
Actually, I should go ahead and say, how are we able to
How
talk?
are we able to talk?
I learned to talk using Am screen. I am smart, but villagers think smart is defective. I wish I were strong, so then they would give me food too.
Yeah. See, that's why it shows the Am screen there. I didn't understand that. I was like, what
I
is it for
tried
that?
eating the fruit. It only made me sick.
You bleed when you eat. When I was young and not so different, my mother chewed it for me first and then fed me.
Hot.
You look like you don't eat very much.
Mother and I not allowed in Food Cave. villagers are afraid of me and
Right,
let me
right next door,
starve.
there's a food, like a cave stockpiled with food.
Defective? That's tough.
Sometimes. But I am spared lottery. Villagers are afraid of me.
Lottery.
Lottery? What lottery?
Villagers hold lottery to choose sacrifices to Am.
Mm-hmm.
How long have these sacrifices been going on?
The sacrifice to Am machine goes on many long years. The very different must go to him soon. Not many villagers left.
Why do they sacrifice their own people to Am?
One is sacrificed, so Am does not hurt all.
What are these sacrifices like?
The sacrifice to Am hurts very bad. There are better ways to die. Almost any way is better.
So it sounds like torture.
I need to go find some food. I'll see you later.
I gotta go find some food, but he just told me that his mom chewed the food up for him. And actually, I think I can just use this right here. Yeah.
Manna from heaven.
Yeah. So take that and you go back in
I would-
here. Cause she likes me now. Give her the fruit. And magic happens.
Amazing. This woman digested the food and then regurgitated it back to me, like a bird feeding its young.
Just like that. She just shot that stuff in my mouth and I was like, thank you. Thank you so much. I'm getting very tired.
I am getting very tired.
You now family. You use our bed. Go sleep.
Yeah. Use that bed and go to sleep. And a day passes in the village.
That sleep wasn't nearly long enough. I wonder where the boy's mother went.
Uh-oh. Where'd your mom go? Where'd your mom go, young
The
man?
village is quiet today. Too quiet.
It's quiet. Too quiet.
Manna from heaven.
Get through with me. So, this is the altar.
Why is everyone gathered around the altar?
The big crucifix. Where stuff goes down.
Ta cho shama am.
Looks like some kind of lottery. That's the mutant child's mother.
She just got put up there twice. You see that? That glitch?
Wo cho shanan.
It looks like she's been chosen to be sacrificed.
Wita fuma piba.
It sounds like he'll let me watch.
Why would he let you
Am
watch?
vela ta cho.
I am the great and powerful. You didn't bring me Toto, but I accept the chosen one. You shall not feel my wrath today. Am I swell or what?
You're so swell, Em.
Judas Priest! Am blasted her to bits. What am I going to do for food now?
Yeah. She's
There's burnt plastic and twisted metal where bits and pieces of the woman should be. I wonder if they're going to bury the remains.
So, there's no bones. It's just like the robots, maybe? Is what that looks like to me? I don't know.
This is the cave where the...
Not too sure. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Your mom. You know, your mother's
I'm
dead.
sorry. Your mother is dead.
I know. Me sorry too. She only want to care for me. Except you.
What will happen to you?
No food. No safe from lottery. Either way, not good.
Why don't you run away from here?
Bad idea to run. Villagers hunt me down. Become sacrificed to Am machine.
Okay. I don't want to tell him I can't carry her food because I think it hurts my spiritual stuff.
I need to go find some food. I'll see you later.
Stuff to do. There's stuff afoot. So there, I don't know which order I can do this in. Okay, he's in there. So there's the lottery bags in there with him. And I'm gonna need that.
This graveyard gives me the creeps. I feel as though the dead could speak.
So let's speak to them.
You left me for dead in the field. The bullet in my brain came from your gun.
So I killed this guy, apparently.
What can I do to prove that I am a different man?
Give us proof of your newfound empathy.
So I gotta prove to him that I'm
My tour of duty
better.
was almost over. But because I knew your secret, you held my head under the paddy water until I drowned. Your secret died with me, and soon it will die with you.
What can I do to prove that I am a different man?
Show us that you're able to think of someone other than yourself.
Yeah. And let's talk to the last one.
I tried to help, Brickman, but you'd have none of that. If you couldn't carry your own weight, then you were worth more dead than alive, and anyone willing to carry some extra weight was a liability.
What can I do to prove that I am a different man?
Give us evidence that you have some sympathy for others.
I'm not too sure. Let's see, hang on. Let me talk to you again. I think.
What can I...
Give us proof.
Okay. So, you... Hang on, let me look at this. I didn't look at this before. Before I start talking, use this book. Culture reference. Finders, keepers, losers, weepers is a proverb meaning the person who has found something can keep it, and loser has no rights to it. Oh, he doesn't look very good at that. It's kind of sad that I read that. Anyway, I don't know if he was just taken from other people, or if he's like a cannibal because he's here and he's like, oh, he's hungry. Oh, he's still here. And I just don't know, really. I don't know what the significance is that is. Talk to. Hey, buddy. The victims buried in the graveyard.
Are the victims buried in the graveyard?
I know nothing.
Nothing about the graveyard.
I need to go...
This is different. Because last time I think I just walked back up in here and this guy was gone. Still there.
Speaking in the third person, am, which is I, am is satisfied with the sacrifice. He, that is to say I, will spare the village, his, that is to say my, wrath for today. I have, as I said before, spoken.
You're still here, Elder. Go away. You're not supposed to be here.
The village...
Ah, he's gone. Okay. There we go. I just like went back and forth and now he's gone. So I guess it's a random thing. I'm taking the bag. Bag is mine. No more lotteries for you guys. Nah. So I took the bag. I think I have to go back out here and talk to these guys maybe. Let's see. Talk to... I have the lottery bag.
I have the lottery bag. No more villagers will be sacrificed.
You prove that you're capable of caring for others, and that's worth something.
Place the lottery bag into the earth. We will guard it.
All
We
right.
forgive you for what you've done to us. But we can't speak for your most tragic victim. Brickman's grave is under those vines.
Brickman. Apparently Thomas here tried to help Brickman. Brickman, where you at?
Here it is. Brickman's grave.
Dun, dun, dun. Brickman.
Hello, Commander. I'm not exactly happy to see you again. I last saw your face just before I got it right between the eyes.
I stopped the lottery from happening. Doesn't that prove I now have compassion?
You might have changed for the present, Commander, but you still have crimes in the past to account for.
Oh, I have something to plant
I
in your
have
grave.
something to plant on your grave.
At last, some compassion.
I gave you a
Now I
flower.
can finally rest in peace.
Yeah, I gave him a flower. Now he can rest in peace. Hooray! I kind of still wonder what I did to those guys. I don't know exactly. Maybe it'll tell me more later. What do I do now? I need to do this. I think I gotta talk to the kid
Manna from heaven.
again.
I would know.
Let's see. Talk to you, buddy. What's up? What's up?
I need to go.
Actually, I think I may just need to go to sleep at this point. Use the bed. And another night passes in the peaceful village.
The boy's still here. I wonder when the next sacrifice will be.
It's a good question. I think... Let's see, use the screen maybe?
Damn it!
No. Can't use it with the boy's help even though he's right there. Let's go in the elders. Let's use the screen here.
Gather the villagers at the altar tomorrow to choose a sacrifice or suffer the wrath of Am.
Yep, they're gonna do another sacrifice even though they don't have the lottery bag. So,
This is the.
let's go talk to the kid again. Hey, buddy. Hey. They're totally gonna sacrifice somebody again. I'm gonna sacrifice.
Am wants to have a sacrifice tomorrow, even with the lottery bag missing. Why don't you hide in the hole, just in case?
I afraid of hole. Need friend to hide with. You too big to go in hole.
Apparently there's like a hole right beside us. All my friends
All
are dead.
my friends are far away from here or dead. I have no friends to hide with you.
Me good idea. I make friend and then I hide. You help me.
Okay, what can I do to help you
What
make a
can
friend?
I do to help you make a friend?
I need head for friend.
I'll see what I can find.
I'll find you a head for your friend. Okay, so we gotta find parts to make him a friend. There is a piece in here
see-
that's almost impossible to freaking find. There's some vines, and you have to like move these vines
There's a loose wire.
to get a wire. And then there's the food cave over here.
It's a goddamn supermarket.
And you use... Oh wait,
Blondie here won't.
well, I'm near the food. Oh wait, give him the food. He tells me to go
I think
put it in the basket. So use the fruit in the food basket.
Okay. Here's another piece of fruit to add to the collection, as if they need it anymore. I can't eat it anyway.
Yeah, and then there's some wood right here that I can get close to now, and I can take it. Take this wood.
I know someone who might like a piece of polished wood.
Oh yeah. Oh really? So I have 2 parts, and the last part is a head for the doll, and I'm taking this
Here's
junk.
an interesting piece of junk.
Interesting piece of junk.
Funny. I had lost interest in anything that wasn't edible until I met the boy.
Yeah, and so it looks kind of like a head. It may be his mom's head. I'm not too sure, really. Like, I thought it was just some junk, and then I started thinking more about how I think all these people here are robots. Like, you know, just creations from Am. And
This is the cave.
I think that's his mom's head, honestly. All right, so let's talk to you, buddy. Hey, I found this piece of junk.
I found this piece of junk at the altar. It looks kind of like a head.
It may be your mom's head.
Thank you. I can use this to make doll's head.
Yes, sir, you sure can. Found a piece of wood.
I found a piece of wood that could be used for a body.
Thank you. I can use this to make doll's body.
And I found a piece of wire.
I found a piece of wire.
Thank you for help with doll. Me go play in hole.
Okay. Get in that hole, buddy. Yeah. Yeah.
Well, it's about time you hid the kid. I was beginning to have my doubts about whether you'd make it this far, even with my help.
With your help.
Are you Am?
Heavens, no. I used to work for him, but now I'm working for the Russian.
Who's the
Who's
Russian?
the Russian?
Why, he's the one who's been helping you out. You didn't think Am would give the child the ability to make a translator out of this video screen, did you?
No? Good point.
You know who I am?
Of course. I know all about your adventures in the village. You're a crazy bunch here with that lottery and all.
Yep.
How can you help me?
Now that you've shown your comrades that there's some hope for you, you should work on the person you wronged the most.
Person I wronged the most.
I've been Am's prisoner for more than 100 years. Why help me now?
You and the rest of the humans are in serious trouble. Am's a big boy now, much meaner and smarter than when he first started his tortures.
What's the use of helping me if Am's so damned invincible?
The Russian and the Chinese have been acting in concert to make it possible for you and the other humans chance to succeed in Am's newest game. If you join them, you can defeat Am. Wait for your cue.
The Russians and the Chinese, apparently.
Thanks for your
I don't
help.
even know what that's supposed to mean in this game. But apparently it's, there's some things inside of Am that are trying to go against him. I don't know.
I wonder how the boy's doing in that hole.
I wonder. Let's look at the hole.
The boy's gone. The villagers must have found him.
Oh, snap! Better get out of
The
here.
village is quiet today. Too quiet.
We know what happened last time the village was quiet. Too quiet. Yep, there he is. Little buddy! Little buddy! What are you doing up
Poor
there?
little guy looks scared out of his wits.
Alright, hey. Hey. Hey, Chief. What's up? Let's everyone gather around the altar.
Tada Sramwan Bank.
Damn! Am must have told the villagers where I hid the lottery bag and the boy.
Please the villagers release the boy.
Latana Shama Halt.
They're going to sacrifice the boy unless I think of something quick.
So, ask if I can eat the boy instead. Threaten the village into releasing the boy, or offer to take the child's place. That is the best choice. It's the one I picked before I lost everything.
The elder seems amazed that I would show compassion to the boy, but I think he's going to go for it. Why, the boy's giving me his doll. Gratitude for being
Look, now I
spared
have
the
3
pain of
arms, just
being
like him.
sacrificed. No, more than gratitude. Compassion. For me.
Yay. Look at me. Zapped.
I send you out among the prey, and instead of indulging your hunger to keep me amused, you show them compassion. You should know better by now. Your reward will be more years of searing, blistering anguish, Benny.
Like it wouldn't be that anyway.
Who among you shall go next?
So anyway, that's Benny. Second time today I've went through that. The first time took a lot longer than that one. But that's it. And don't worry, I got a saved game. I saved it after all that. So
Who among you?
everybody's gone except for these 2 guys. And we will do them in the next episodes. Well, the next guy in the next episode and follow. You know what I mean. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. And stay toasty, my friends.